If you're using this for a guided relaxation and you want to skip the front part, just skip ahead. Otherwise, I want to explain to you Yoga Nidra or guided meditation is a yogi's sleep. And it's a very specific way to work with your body, your breath, and your mind to set a deeper intention to clear the unwanted and welcome the wanted. You may want to take a pause here and write down an intention for this practice. We call this in yoga sankalpa, or one's highest truth, what you're hoping to achieve. I think it's a nice process if you can't quite get to the essence of what you'd like to achieve. And so many times people will set an intention, but still stick something negative in, like, I will have total health as soon as I stop smoking cigarettes, something, but they just tag that in this like little negotiation part. So I would say, let's take something that's feeling like a bad habit. How would I feel when I stop smoking? Energized, excited, proud, happy, full of vim and vigor, whatever. Come up with the phrase that you actually think encapsulates how you would feel if you're over the hurdle of something. And this can be around a subject matter. Say you're still constantly stuck on a past relationship that didn't work out the way you wanted to. How would I feel when I finally let that go, when I can just be okay with that? I feel calm, sure, grounded, moving on. There's no right answer or wrong answer here. It's a sentence or a word that really gives you a sense, a feeling sense of something bigger and something better, something that makes you feel uplifted. So you can jot that down, write that down. Just so you have it, you don't have to work too hard at finding an intention. And I'm going to give you some other intentions that are just good, kind of open-ended. I will awaken my spiritual potential. I will be a positive force in the world. I will be successful in all that I do. I will be more calm and efficient. I will achieve total health. And all of those statements are positive, a little open-ended, and they don't have any negative or I have to do X, Y, and Z before I have this happen. So feel free to use one of those ideas, come up with your own, and then we'll begin lying down. Namaste. Okay, welcome back. If you tend to fall asleep in guided meditation, you may want to take a block with the bolster so that you're elevated when you lie down. And this might help you stay a little more alert. And I always tell people in Yoga Nidra meditation, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep. Let that happen. Sometimes your nervous system is resetting, and that actually will happen. And then you want to be comfortable. So if being elevated isn't comfortable, of course, lie flat on your back. We do this lying down, so we don't have to think about being upright seated. Or you could take a bolster, some pillows underneath your legs. You could have your head on a blanket, anything that's going to allow you as much possibility to be comfortable. Of course, you can move around if you need to move around, but the idea is that we're going to be in stillness for this period of time. As you're getting set up, I also want to remind you that if you can work with the eyes closed, great. You may want to put an eye pillow, something heavy over your eyes, which also helps the system calm down. And finally, I'll be speaking to you at times, and I'll be quiet at times, but I will always come back at some point to give you direction. If you find yourself wandering off, that's fine. You can bring yourself back. Sometimes I'll be asking you, I'll say something to you, and then I'll say, I want you to repeat that to yourself. And one of the first parts in the opening sequence I'll just be calling out body parts, and then I'll say the body part, and all you have to do is say it back to yourself. You don't necessarily have to feel the body part or do anything with the body part. I'll be teaching some of this in a very classical style, and then I'll be teaching some of it in a way that I've sort of evolved in teaching meditation over the years. Some of it will work perfectly for you. You'll really find yourself, and other things may be not so, and that's okay also. Just trust that your unconscious mind is taking in the information, and overall, you're going to be relaxing your body, which will be of great benefit. So now that you're comfortable, close your eyes. Take a soft inhale through your nose and a soft exhale out of your mouth, nothing forced. Listen to the breath as you draw in through your nose, and listen to your breath as you exhale out of your mouth. We're not breathing so much in this practice, but we're starting with a breath meditation that helps us down regulate. Once you feel in touch with your breath, you can close your mouth and simply breathe through your nose as long as that's comfortable. Now, as you inhale, notice about how long it takes you to inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 counts should be easy. Pause for the moment at the top of your inhale, and then counting backwards, do the same breath out. So if you're inhaling for 3 counts, pause, and then exhale for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. A little pause, and you begin again. Inhale, exhaling, counting backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pause. Inhale. Exhale. Do this 2 more times. A slight change. Keep your inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's longer, longer. Exhale, same. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Now simply inhale, still noticing how long it takes. And then allow your body to exhale completely. See if your exhale is now a little longer than your inhale. Inhale, and your inhale may have changed as well. So if you feel like you want to inhale for 4 or 5 or 6 even now, let that happen. Should feel easy, nothing to work at. And then allow your exhale to become even longer. So maybe your exhale is 6 counts and your inhale is 4. You're still counting up as you inhale. You're still counting backwards as you exhale. And even if it's not longer, that's all right too. Do one more cycle. At the next exhale, pause for 2 beats. Inhale. Longer exhale if it feels comfortable. Counting backwards. Pause. Inhale. Longer exhale. Pause. Inhale. Longer exhale. Now simply notice, let go of the pause. If your exhale or your inhale is a little bit longer, if it is, notice it, feel it. Take about 3 more rounds here, noticing the breath getting longer and deeper, counting up or counting backwards if you like that. You can let go of the counting. Each exhale now is beginning to drop your body into deeper levels of relaxation. The overall intention for this practice is that you're going to relax very deeply. You'll be alert and receptive, but you're going to relax very deeply. That is the overall intention of this meditation. Now, as you're noticing your breath and letting your body settle into the opening of the practice, state to yourself any personal intention that you're setting for this practice. Repeat the phrase to yourself. As I relax deeply in this meditation, I'm inviting, I'm opening to, I'm setting the intention of, I am manifesting this in my life. Give yourself a few cycles of quiet resting with your breath and setting intention for the practice. Keeping yourself relaxed. In this first section, I'll be calling out body parts to you, and you simply repeat them to yourself. Right thumb, right second finger, right third finger, right ring finger, right pinky, back of the hand, palm of the hand, right wrist, right lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, armpit, right waist, right hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, right second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, left thumb, second finger, third finger, ring finger, pinky, back of the hand, palm of the hand, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, left waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, left pinky toe, top of the head, forehead, right side of the face, left side of the face, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, both eyebrows, both eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, both eyelids, both eyelids, right eyeball, left eyeball, both eyeballs, both eyeballs. Cheeks, ears, notice any sensations in your upper lip. Notice any sensations in your lower lip. Observe your upper and lower lip at the same time. Move your attention inside of your mouth. Notice the inside of your right cheek into your right ear canal. Notice the inside of your left cheek and your left ear canal. Notice the back of your mouth into your throat. Right side of the chest. Left side of the chest. Navel. Belly. Bring your attention to your back, right shoulder blade. Observe your back left shoulder blade. Observe both shoulder blades at the same time. Back of your head. Trace a line from the back of your head down through your spine between your two shoulder blades, down to your tailbone through your middle and lower back. Shoulder blades and rib cage get very heavy. Observe any sensations in the back of your right pelvis and the buttocks. Observe any sensations in the back of your left hip and your left buttocks. Notice both buttocks and lower back pelvis area all at the same time. Notice both sides at the same time. Observe the back of your head, your spine, your shoulder blades, the back of your hips and buttocks, all at the same time, noticing the entire back of your torso. Notice the entire front of your torso, your face, your throat, your chest, your belly, the front of your hips. From your right armpit and shoulder, trace a line through your right arm and elbow, down through your right wrist, into your right hand. Observe any sensations in your right hand. Notice your left armpit and shoulder. Draw an imaginary line through the left armpit and shoulder down into your left arm, your elbow, your forearm, down through your wrist into the left hand. Notice any sensations in your left hand. Observe the top of your body, your face and the back of your head, your throat, your chest, your shoulder blades, your ribs, both of your arms and hands, the lower back and the belly, all together at the same time, noticing any sensations in the upper portion of your body. Become aware of your right hip, the front, the side, and the back of your right hip. Drawing an imaginary line from the right hip through the right thigh, into your right knee, down your lower leg, into your ankle and your right foot. Notice any sensations in your right foot. Observe your left hip, the front, the side and the back of the hip. From your left hip, move down your thigh through your knee, into your shin or calf, down through the ankle, into your left foot, noticing any sensations in your left foot. Bring your attention to any sensations in both of your feet at the same time. Without effort, move your attention towards your low belly, below your navel. Observe the rise and fall of your low belly. You're relaxing more deeply every time the belly drops or you notice your body exhaling. No effort here, just simply watching the natural rhythm of breath in and out, letting your body move into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation and peace. As your body is letting go more deeply into relaxation, the intention that you've set for this practice is becoming more manifested. Your cells are shifting, your bones, your muscle, your bloodstream. Your unconscious is receiving the new intention for manifestation. As you relax, this automatically happens. Repeat the intention for the practice to yourself one time here. Continue to observe the rise and fall of your belly, or I invite you to shift your focus now to your chest and heart area. Without changing the breath, watch that natural, subtle rise and fall of the chest with the breath. Each exhale, count backwards from the number 10. The next exhale would be 9. As you're softly watching the breath, you're counting yourself back to the number 1. If you lose your place, start over again at 10 and begin to work the count backwards towards number 1. As you're counting backwards with your breath, you're moving deeper and deeper into total relaxation, deeper and deeper levels of peace and ease. Continue to stay with the breath at your belly or your chest, or if you'd like to move to another center, I invite you to notice your throat and then notice that subtle movement of breath at your throat. When you feel relaxed at the throat center, you can start the counting backwards, starting with the number 10, gradually counting yourself slowly back to the number 1. If you forget, start over with the number 10. If you arrive at the number 1, you can always stay with the number 1. Each exhale, just 1. Continue to stay at the body part where you're finding the most ease, belly, heart, throat, or now move your attention one final time to observe the coming and going of your breath right at your nostrils. No effort, simply observing the breath at the nostrils, and if it's serving you, counting backwards from the number 10 to the number 1. Every breath out, every count backwards, dropping you into deeper levels of relaxation, peace, and ease. As you relax deeply in this meditation, you're opening to manifesting your desire, your intention, to raising your vibration, to shifting your perspective. All of this now is being set deep into your cells, your bones, your blood, your unconscious mind. You're relaxed. At the same time, you're alert and you're receptive. Imagine now that you are in your most favorite place in nature, some place that either lifts you up or makes you feel calm and grounded. You might be visualizing the place in your mind's eye. You might be simply invoking the feelings or the words that you associate with this healing, grounding, positive place in nature that just speaks to you on a very deep level. During this next section of the meditation, I'll be asking you to visualize certain ideas. If at any point you feel like the visualization is challenging, you can always return to the place in nature that you find comforting, grounding, uplifting. I'm simply going to call the image out. You say it to yourself, and whatever visualization comes up, or maybe just a feeling will come up. And we'll repeat each one 3 times. At any point, you can return to your special place in nature or simply noticing your breath. The first image, burning candle. Burning candle. Burning candle. Endless desert. Endless desert. Endless desert. Pyramids. 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 Torrential rain. Torrential rain. Torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Redwood trees. Redwood trees. Redwood trees. Full moon. Full moon. Full moon. Now imagine yourself on a beach with no one around. And imagine that you're simply very relaxed and observing how the waves move in towards you, towards the beach, and they pull away from the beach. You might see yourself standing on the beach. You might simply be observing the waves, just noticing the waves moving in towards you softly and moving away, tide in and tide out. And as you visualize or sense the idea of waves moving in and waves moving out, let your breath link up with that. Let the breath feel like a wave flowing towards you and a wave or the tide rolling away from you. From this quiet place of awareness and observation, repeat your intention, your sankalpa, your highest truth. Repeat your mantra affirmation statement to yourself silently 3 times. Letting go of this portion of the meditation, simply let yourself drop into a deep, soft, easy, relaxed shavasana, simply resting now. Staying in stillness and relaxation, please notice any sensation in both of your hands at the same time. As you notice your hands, also notice both of your lips. As you notice both of your lips and your hands, also observe both of your feet. Observe the rise and fall of your low belly. Quiet breath. May feel as though you're even not breathing at all here. Notice that. Repeat your intention for this meditation practice to yourself one final time, knowing that you've done deep work of resetting your entire nervous system and unconscious mind to manifest and to move in this positive direction that you've set for yourself. You can continue to rest here on your back or invite some gentle waking up movement if you prefer to close the meditation in a comfortable sitting position. If you are turning to your side to sit up, make sure that your head and neck are very relaxed and heavy, and allow the head to be the last thing that lifts up as you move to a seat. Otherwise, continue to rest in Shavasana. Bring your hands to your heart, closing this practice. May it be so. Namaste.